Hey, what's up guys? It's Langer. Once again, IGG coming up with weird implementation of their events. So they gave us on the Taiwan server a preview for the Pinball Palooza. So they gave us basically a day and a half basically of the Pinball Palooza before it goes live, because it's coming back. It's gonna come back, as I said, on it's really starting on the 17th, so in 2 days on the Taiwan server, and in 2.5 days on the main server at this point. So but they gave us a preview, so let's do this. There is currently no way to get more tokens on the Taiwan server, so I guess that's all I'm gonna get for today. But it's gonna come back in 2 days. So what is interesting about this? Let's go look at the checkpoint, the journey. There is a brand new turf decoration for infantry attack and familiar training experience boost, which you get for completing all of this. You get 10 of them. So 10 of them, I think it probably gives you like 4 or 5 levels maybe. And there we go. So how much emblem do you need? In the meantime, yeah, we're getting like tycoon tokens, artifact coins, just speed up chest. I don't know where the free-to-play, free-to-play is probably gonna end up around here, something like this. So the rewards are not that great until you get like to here with 10 astrolites, and I mean 50k gems is nice, but it's it's very expensive for infantry attack. But I know if you're a rally lead, you don't have a choice. You gotta get this, right? So you're gonna need to buy those coins. How can you get those? So they changed that a little bit, but it's from daily login, exchange extravaganza. So we're guaranteed to have an exchange extravaganza next week. Well, in 2.5 days, in those 7 days where it's gonna last, we're gonna have an exchange extravaganza. There's gonna be Kingdom's Paragon. We're gonna get Frosty commissions, guild treasure. So I don't know what that is. Some people say it's something that the guild, the R5 can send, just like when they when there's the Chinese New Year, or when it's I guess the Christmas holidays, they also do these things. Amazing fireworks is something we've been getting these days. So it looks like right now, like you start the week with 2 days of Kingdom's Paragon, then 2 days of Frosty Commission, and I guess we're getting like 3 days of amazing fireworks. So these 3 cover the weeks. So that's how you're gonna be able. You're also gonna be able. Oh, it's 9. Ooh. That means we're gonna get 9 per day. Ooh, that's not a lot. Unless I'm mixing up with the Enchanted Expedition with 15 lanterns, but yeah, I don't recall. You know what? Let's just say I don't recall how many tokens we get, like from daily login. The other thing, let's look at the shop. The shop is very interesting, guys. So you can get that same statue. You can get some of it for 180. You can buy a maximum of 30. I don't know if 30 plus the 10 gets you to level 10. I'm not sure. It's probably this. Yeah, it's probably the way it works. There's some statsless decoration. There's a new avatar which gives points. So for 400 emblem, which I'm not gonna get. A couple emotes. There's the 11k hero. You can get 5 chests for 300. So once again, if you're serious about unlocking these, just go ahead and do it. But if you're free to play, never, guys, not worth. Even a purple 11k hero does not beat, let's say, a gold Rose Knight. So there's no reason for you to do this unless you don't mind playing inefficiently. There we go, Gold Crimson Mane. Now, this is very expensive. I don't know in 7 days how many we're gonna be able to get free to play. But yeah, so that's a good way to get some gold mains. Blazing Embers for 180. Very, very nice. I'm gonna get a ton of Blazing Embers at gold. Devil's Cap is very expensive. I always keep one. If you're a big rally lead, you kind of need those, but yeah. Wolfpack Sigil is 90 for 1 gray. I don't think that's the best way to get Wolfpack Sigil, so I'm gonna skip this. We'll see, maybe on my challenge account. Star Scroll times 10. That's a pretty good one. And that now it becomes interesting. So they released a second brilliant astrolite chest. So the first one is the same. It's the what we call the clown chest, where we get astrolite, star scrolls, and blazing embers. So basically, that's a blue and that's a purple. And on the chest, the brilliant astrolite chest 2 now, still astrolite, but we're getting brilliant talent orbs, red yellow ones, and artifact coins. So I know that for endgame players, they're really I mean, endgame players should have all the yellow orbs, but they're probably looking for astrolite and artifact coins to max out the last of their stats. But yeah, this is probably a clown chest just like the other one, but at least you get something different. I will not buy this. Now, another thing I like, Monstrous Crate 2 is very, very rare to get free to play. So, and the big difference is you get Hunter's Flames. You also get Ambergris Crystals, and you get Keystone, Stuffed Doll, and I think you also get Lightning Vial on the other one. So there are a couple changes between this and Monstrous Crate 1. You don't get any Venoms. I like this one. Obviously, if I have to choose, I'm gonna go with this one. This one, like if you compare, this one is more like your first end game goal of getting your mix set. You got the toxins, queen venoms, blueprints that you need for your blue brains and halos that you need for your mix set. You also got some of the newer monsters. So there we go. Lightning vials also in the first one, but on the second one, Hunter's Flame for free to play. It's a good collateral reward, but then you get the and it sucks because they got 5 of the 6 newer monsters. Remember, guys, we haven't had a new monsters in 3 years. 3 years. But then there's nothing for the Serpent Gladiator. But there's a chance to get Ambergris Crystal, which is really hard to get. We also get Brains and Cursed Skull. So this is why I like this one as a player that is now looking to max out my mix set with halos and work on the newer piece of gear. So Rotten Blood for the Book of the Dead, for the Cav Blast, for the Range and Cav Blast, for the Inf Blast, and Ambergris Crystal, very hard to get. What else is there? Brushes for 90, and the Monstrous Crate, by the way, at 40 for 10, it's a really good deal. For 90, you get 10 purple. You also get some mana crystals. 30 for 90, 3 astrolite for 180, probably a little bit expensive. 50 tomes for 40, and then you got all the bots account, the alts that you want to get your war prep chest. I know for main accounts this is not what you want, but for side accounts, for alt accounts, that's probably something you want to keep for resource to feed to your main accounts. And then obviously with one, you're gonna get speed up, which is what I'm gonna get because this is the only way. I'm just gonna get this because this is a preview of the event. They sometimes do this. Make sure to always use up all your emblems, but for the 24 hours of this event, I'm not gonna get anything because even though there is a Frosty commission going on, the rewards right now on the Taiwan server, there's nothing as far as tokens. See, so it's gonna have to be with the next one in a week from now. Remember, it's gonna be a 7-day event, and we're gonna be able to get all the events are gonna show up where we can get tokens. So daily login, I'll get that when the event starts. Even though this one was just a test, exchange extravaganza, we don't know when it's gonna be. But we can be guaranteed it's gonna be between Saturday and Friday next week. Kingdom's Paragon from Monday to Tuesday. Frosty Commission is from Wednesday to Thursday. Guild Treasure, I don't know, like I said, no. And then Amazing Fireworks, I think it's going to be from Friday to Sunday, but I'm not sure. I've not really paid attention to the schedule of the Amazing Fireworks because, to be honest, I don't really care about this event. It has not been very... yeah, it's not my favorite event. Let's just leave it at that. So yeah, so this is what's gonna happen with this event. Obviously, I will be doing a live reveal once again on Thursday just to see if there are differences. And on Thursday, I'm as far as the events, I don't know what we're gonna get. We're obviously going to get the daily login bonus. Are we going to get Exchange Extravaganza right on Thursday on Taiwan server? Maybe. I know Kingdom's Paragon's not going to be there. Maybe we're going to get the Guild Treasure. And maybe we're going to get... No, I don't think we're going to get the Amazing Fireworks right away. It could be Amazing Fireworks, Exchange Extravaganza, and daily login bonus. But we're going to know on Thursday, guys. I will be doing a live reveal. If it's not live, it's going to be very close to live. It's going to be recorded. But yeah, aside from that, there's nothing else. Yeah, nothing else on the Taiwan server. Let me double check real quick. No, that's about it. Yeah, see, there's the event preview. And they did change this. They did change this also on the Taiwan server. But yeah, that's gonna be it. When is Guild Expedition starting? Couple hours? Okay, 12 hours. It's gonna be middle of the night for me. Let's open these. Can I get lucky? Not really. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you like these sneak peeks, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later.